God is a Trinity. Now, what does it mean for God to be a Trinity? Well, the word Trinity comes from two words, tri, which means three, unity. In other words, three in one. So the Trinity is defined as simply one God revealed in three eternal persons. Now, I want you to carefully think about what this means, because there's a lot of confusion, a lot of misrepresentation of what those who are Trinitarian like us believe. First of all, we do not believe in three gods, only one God. In the Old Testament, hear, O Israel, the Lord is one. So there's not three gods, there's only one God. But that one God is revealed in three eternal persons, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, which means the Father is God, the Son is God, the Holy Spirit is God. However, it doesn't mean that the Father is the Son, for the Father is not the Son any more than the Son is the Father, and neither is the Son or the Father the Holy Spirit. They are three distinct persons, though not divided. All three persons share the same nature as God, which is they're creator, they're eternal, they're uncreated, they have always existed, they're omnipotent, all-knowing, and omnipresent. So everything that makes God God and not a man, all three are exactly that. A good human illustration is H2O. H2O can be manifested as solid like ice, liquid like water, or gas like steam. All right? But all three contain H2O. In other words, they all share the same substance. Now, that's a simple illustration that doesn't, of course, explain perfectly the Trinity, but at least you understand that all three substance, all are still H2O. So that means the Father is God. That is, he's the creator, he's eternal, he's uncreated. The Son is also God, he's eternal, he's uncreated. No one made him. The Father did not make him, because the Son is eternal like the Father. And the same is said about the Holy Spirit. But there's something else you need to understand. All three do not have the same function. Of the three, only one came and died for our sin. That's the Son. And only one, the Holy Spirit, came and filled us with his power. And only one loved the world so much he gave us his Son, the Father. In other words, the Father does not do the function of the Son in terms of salvation, and neither does the Son do the functions of the Father and the Spirit, for they are all distinct. They're not divided. They still share the same substance, but they all have a purpose that is distinct for our salvation. So when people say, I don't understand how Jesus could be God when he prays to the Father, it's because he is God the Son. He's not the Father. You understand? So once you start seeing that Jesus is acting as a human being in his incarnation and is praying and seeking the Father and preaching the word, it doesn't mean he's not God. It just means he's the Son of God. So that means Jesus is still the Son of God, but to be the Son of God, of an eternal, uncreated God, must mean he's the eternal Son. He did not become a son sometime in eternity. He's always been the Son. So I know some of you are like, your mind blows out and says, I don't get it. Listen, you don't have to comprehend and understand everything, except that you understand what I've just explained. One God revealed in three eternal persons. They all share the same substance as God, yet they are distinct and different from each other in terms of our salvation, and of course in terms of eternity as well. I hope I've explained a little bit better for you the understanding of the Trinity.